Well, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. I've been motovlogging going on 5 years now. The only reason I mention that is that for those of you who have been with me for, well, 5 years, following my channel, you do know that I am pretty passionate about detailing. And for those of you who are new to the channel, who may not have seen any of my prior videos on detailing, I thought I would put together a short video about detailing. And in this ride portion of the video, talk about how I detail the bike. I'm not going to show you, go through all kinds of demonstrations and all that. I'm just going to tell you. And then I'm going to get off the bike and show you the results. That's the important thing, is the results. One of the things I think is of critical importance when you're detailing your motorcycle is washing your bike first. And that may sound obvious, and it is somewhat obvious, but it is a step that is often, I don't want to say overlooked by people, but it's a step that is oftentimes given cursory attention. And when I talk about washing the bike, I mean washing it thoroughly. And when I talk about washing it thoroughly, I mean not just getting in all the nooks and crannies. Yeah, that's important to do, of course. But scrubbing the bike, scrubbing it, washing it with some elbow grease. You'd be surprised what a big difference it makes in the final outcome after you're done with all the processes of detailing. If you start off with that initial step of washing the bike and washing it really good. Now, I have two bikes, so what I generally do is I generally detail both bikes at this, together. And so after I wash both the bikes, my next step is to wax them. Now, I use a paste wax. It's a Meguiar's paste wax for both bikes, and I've been using Meguiar's for quite some time. And I like it. I like the results. It is a paste wax. It takes a little bit longer. It's a little bit more work, but that's what I use. Once the bike, the bikes are waxed, my next step is to use a product called California Custom. California Customs, I'll put a link in the description. I'll show you a picture of the product. It provides both a chrome and various metal polish, purple metal polish, and additionally an aluminum deoxidizer. And those two in tandem provide a very, very nice outcome on chrome and aluminum. Probably other things as well, but I don't use it for anything else besides chrome and aluminum, and I do use that on my car too. Let's cut to the walk around portion now, and I want to show you some of the results. So just by way of a little information, this California Custom metal polish and deoxidizer I'm telling you about was recommended to me by a very dear friend a number of years ago. I'm not going to mention his name. He knows who he is if he's watching the video. I appreciate you, brother. The product that he recommended, actually the 2 bottles lasted me about 3 years, believe it or not. So it's a very economical purchase, and it's about $26 and change, I think it was, including tax, for the 2 bottles of California Custom. This is a 2017 Street Glide Special, and it's got 40,000 miles on it, and I can tell you that but for a few minor blemishes here and there, the bike has remained pretty much in showroom condition. And most people who see the bike will agree with me on that point. But you can see what a nice job the metal polish does do on the chrome. And for me, I live near the ocean, so it's important to take care of the chrome on the bike. And of course, the aluminum will deoxidize. Now, as far as the aluminum on this bike goes, I don't have a lot of aluminum components. I have aluminum rims. I have an aluminum hub. The fork lowers. And of course, one of my favorite items of the bike to detail with the aluminum deoxidizer is the grips. These aluminum grips. They really come out awesome. But yeah, as far as the wax goes, like I say, I use the Meguiar's, and works out really well for me. I'll probably stay with the Meguiar's. By the way, if you have any permanent scuffs in your chrome, the California Custom polish, metal polish, will take out most of the scuff. So anyhow, guys, that's what I do when I detail my bike in a nutshell. And very happy with the results. And we're pushing 40,000 miles on this bike now, and I have no intention of doing anything but continuing to ride this bike for many more miles. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Take care.